Everyone, my name is Miniseti. I hope you all are staying healthy. Today we are going to talk about Hicks theory of trade cycle. According to this theory, interaction between multiplier and accelerator is main cause of producing trade cycle. According to this theory, interaction between multiplier and accelerator is main cause of producing trade cycle. That's why firstly we will understand what is multiplier and what is accelerator. Multiplier basically tell us how much our income change due to change in investment. Multiplier basically tell us how much our income change due to change in investment, and formula of multiplier is delta y over delta I. Here delta y is change in income and delta I is change in investment. Suppose change in investment is 100. Due to this change in investment, our income change 400. 400 over 100 is equal to 4. This 4 is value of multiplier. On the other hand, accelerator basically tell us how much our investment change due to change in consumption. Accelerator basically tell us how much our investment change due to change in consumption. Formula of accelerator is delta I over delta C. Here delta I is change in investment, delta C is change in consumption. Suppose change in consumption is 600. Due to this change in consumption, our investment change 1200. 1200 over 100 is equal to 2. 2 is value of accelerator. Now we will see interaction between multiplier and accelerator. This is formula of multiplier, this is formula of accelerator as we earlier discussed. As we know here, delta Y is change in income, delta I is change in investment, delta C is change in consumption. Initially our investment change, and this investment is called autonomous investment, and this investment is done by government, and motive of this investment is not earning profit. As we know, government do work for social welfare. Due to change in this investment, our income will also change. Obviously, when government investing, that means government providing employment to so many people. As a result, national income is increasing. Due to change in this income, consumption will also change. Obviously, when you have money, your income is increasing. What will you do? You will buy more products, you will buy more clothes, you will buy laptop, you will buy mobile. And to see increasing demand in economy, or we can say that to see increasing consumption in economy, private sector will invest. Or we can say that due to change in this consumption, investment will also change, and this investment will call induced investment, because this investment is done by private sector, and main motive of this investment is earning profit. How you can say that main motive of this investment is earning profit? Because you are investing, because you see your product have a demand in market. So by this way we can say that a multiplier and accelerator interact with each other. Now with the help of this diagram, we will clearly understand how interaction between multiplier and accelerator produce trade cycle. In this diagram, on x-axis we have time, and y-axis we have investment and income. In this diagram, this AA line represents autonomous investment. As we earlier discussed, autonomous investment is done by government, and motive of this investment is not earning profit. This LL line represents lower limit of economic growth. That means economic growth cannot fall down beyond this line. CC represent upper limit of economic growth. That means economy cannot grow beyond this line. E represent equilibrium in economy. Equilibrium means neither economic growth too high nor too low. That's why equilibrium line is the between the line of upper limit economic growth and lower limit economic growth. Now suppose we are at P0 point. This point represent equilibrium in economy. Now government increase investment, or we can say the autonomous investment increase in our economy. As autonomous investment increase, then due to multiplier and accelerator interaction, our economic growth also increase. As we know, interaction between multiplier and accelerator increase our national income, increase our consumption, increase our investment. If our national income, consumption, investment all are increasing, that means our economy is growing. So initially we are at P0 point, and government increase their investment. As government investment increase, then due to multiplier and accelerator effect, effect, our economic growth also increase, and we move from P0 point to P1 point, and movement from P0 point to P1 point is called economic growth, or we can say the movement from P0 to P1 point called expansion in economy. As we earlier discussed, this CC line represents upper limit of economic growth. Economy cannot grow beyond this line. That's why economy will creeps between P1 and P2 point, and after certain time period, due to multiplier and accelerator effect, our economic growth will fall from P2 point to Q1 point. But why after certain time period, due to multiplier and accelerator interaction, our economy growth fall from P2 point to Q1 point? Because our induced investment fall. Why induced investment fall? Because our profit fall. As we know, main motive of induced investment is earning more and more profit. But why profit fall? Because factor cost of investor is continuous increasing. But why factor cost is increasing? Because if so many investors are continuous investing, that means they are demanding factor of production, but supply of factor of production is limited. As a result, their price will increase. That means factor cost of investor will increase. As factor cost of investor increase, that means their profit fall. If their profit fall, investment fall. If investment fall, that means consumption, income, employment, everything fall. Obviously, if investors are not investing, then how can they provide jobs to people? If people are not getting jobs, then how they can get income? If they are not getting income, then how they can increase consumption? If everything is falling in economy, that means our economy is growing in down, means our economic growth is falling. As a result, we move from P2 point to Q1 point. As we earlier discussed, this LL point represents lower limit of economic growth. Economic growth cannot fall down beyond this line. That's why economy will creep from Q1 point to Q2 point. And after certain time period, government will increase their investment, means our autonomous investment will increase, and recovery will start in our economy, and we will move from Q2 point to Q3 point. This is all about Hicks theory of trade cycle. I think you got it, and thank you so much for watching this video. Bye, take care.